What's up? It's your Just Society back with more Signalis. To be honest, it's been a few days since I played, so let me get my bearings. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, I'm sort of seeing a section I didn't explore. Okay. Or I thought I explored it, but I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't explore it. I have no idea at this point. Hold on. Okay. So I don't think I've fully been in here yet. So what I'll do is I'll try to handle this one. And I'm out of ammo, I think. I'll try to handle this one. I'll try to handle this room because I'm honestly confused. To be honest with you. Or I could try to go past them. These enemies are so fucking annoying. I might die right here. Okay, I'm not dying. Replica overview, STCR. Stork, security technician, controller replica, Stork. Type, generation 5 combat lead unit. Frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet resistant armor plate and height 240 centimeters. Each cater of the protector security, holy shit. Each cater of the protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the STCR Stork type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extended legs, stores figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. I think I read that already, low-key. What was in here? Okay, it's 2 dead storage units. What? No, turn that shit. I don't think I'm hitting this one. Okay, I am, I guess. I think I just killed the one with the shield. I hope I did, because these niggas are annoying. And I use all my shotgun rounds. It would be nice if that shit could stop. Okay, we got pistol ammo. 2 dead storage units. Obviously, I got to heal again. So I probably am about to. You know what? Yeah, I'll heal again. No, I didn't want to equip it. I still need my light. I do want to go ahead and use this, though. I don't know if I had to use that, but before I pick that up, what the fuck is in here? This look like some type of repair spray. Okay, before I get any of this shit, is there anything of value in here? Like actual... I mean, all of this shit is valuable, but what I mean... Look, we got revolver... I see. It's somewhere we can go down. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And I think that's how we actually get... No, it's not how we get to where we trying to go, actually. Okay, this is kind of yikes. I'm gonna go store this shit. And come back. Yeah. So, I don't know if I said this already, but I feel like what happened is I think they may have encountered some shit similar to Adela's bedroom. I think I've been in there already, but like Dead Space. It's like how in Dead Space they encountered the marker. I think these niggas might wake up, but they encountered the marker and then they encountered the fucking marker and then you know, the marker came onto the ship and took over everybody. So I'm wondering if that's what that is, you know. I probably should have brought my thermite for the enemies in this room. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with you getting up. Just, I don't want your homies to get up. You know, that's... Please don't. Get the repair spray. I would like to just go down. Okay, let's go. What's down here? Oh, shit. No, that's not good. Why is... My light thing ain't working. It's not. It's dead ass not working at all. What the fuck is this? And am I supposed to go back up? What am I looking at? This is a person. This is somebody. This a aura unit. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try it now. Is it finna be like purple? Oh, what did you do? I don't remember if that's what their specialty was. Are they good at fixing shit? I don't think that's what I read in the description. Can I get this fucking? Nah, I can't. I was gonna try to get that hat. Operational procedures, control, classified information, commander eyes only. AEON guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures, operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, AEON must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalt's, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control of replicas. What does this mean? And it's only for commander eyes, so obviously they don't want this shit to be seen by the replicas or the Gestalts. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical both physically and psychologically. Okay, I see. As they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, a newly deployed UL unit will practically always react in the exact same way. Interesting. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. They call that something a deviant. What they call them in the Detroit Become Human, I forgot. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt, each neural pattern is based. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt, each neutral pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal, uniform post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, thank you. I need that in simpler terms. I need that. Our primary objective is the focus manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and Gestalts in the interest of the protection of national security. So operational psychology is they just telling us that's what they use to, or is operational psychology like a specific thing they do, or like is that, I mean, I didn't really need my light fixed until I came down here. Was that really all I came down here for? Surely that wasn't it. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. I like you. You interesting. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. Yeah, she's awake. She is in her A2 mode right now. She's in her A2 mode, man. I love shit like that though. When like the whole robots finding out, well, not robots, like androids finding out the truth about shit and then being kind of mad. Yeah, that makes sense. So I wonder, is Elster like a deviant? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And is Adler like considered no? Did I really only come down here for that? I didn't need that shit. I didn't. Discarded hard hats lie among the stack of classified files. The bamboo plants thriving under a grow light. What the fuck? That was it. Kind of disappointed. I was expecting like some type of fucking loot here because I don't think I picked shit up. And I mean, my light wasn't. Ooh, it was something up here. And I mean, yeah, my light wasn't working, but the thing is, okay, so I mean, that was cool, but that wasn't what we needed. So I guess I got to keep exploring. A heavy. I'm tripping. I remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, actually. Okay, I remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing now. I was supposed to be doing something with that radio. I'm tripping, man. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing something with that radio. In a way that kind of messed up the flow for this video, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to, I guess, I mean, it's fine. I just had to remember what I was doing because I genuinely forgot. But let me. It should. Is it on the next floor up? Yeah, that radio transmitter slash that work. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to go. Okay, workshop literally should be up here. Okay, chill, chill. Okay, now an audio tape deck unit wired up to the broadcasting unit. So, okay, my thing is, I don't think it's anything I can do with this shit. I don't think there's nothing I can do with this now that I'm actually fucking here. This was just talking about how stars and something should be paired together. It's set up to broadcast the tape deck's input input signal on frequency at 142. I don't know what happened right there. the worst was cooking my ass. Pause. Now, I think I see what I need to do. So I just need to go to the thing and go to 142. And I don't know. I assume I take this back to Falk because that shit has like a thing you would think takes down audio. And I believe this is what's playing. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this to Falk key because we need something in her box. Very obviously, we very obviously need something that's in her box. And she not here. She probably on the next floor down. Is this where she is? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go back in here. We'll go to Falk. Hopefully this does something to the box. Hopefully it does. Yeah. What we got? What we got? We probably can get like a post key, a hummingbird key. Even better. I think we need this for Adela's bedroom. So I'll go ahead and make my way there. Yep. Hummingbird key. And I don't think I'm missing none. Because, I mean, I was literally stuck. Eagle key? Fuck. What I need the hummingbird key for? Is it this fucking enemy right here trying to get the hit? I can't let it happen. I was just kind of fucking with the door. Yeah, it was okay. It was this door. Okay. So I guess we need maybe 2 more keys. And I know we need a key for the post, like the mailboxes. I know we need a key for that. It's a Colibri unit. First time reading this. First time unlocking this room. Colibri. Or Colibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Type Generation 6. High-tech bioresonance specialist. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. It's kind of short. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Okay. Every protector, I can't read that. Forrung Skull Commandos Falk unit is aided by a cater of KLBR unit, Colibri. So it's a few of these units, they got like a, I don't know what to call it, but I think the Star unit got one, and I guess the Falk unit got one. It's Falk and Colibri and like, it's probably like Star and Storch. They have certain units that it's good for them to be paired with. Which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and guess thoughts, extract information non-verbally. Mind control? What does that mean? And communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. I might have ran into that enemy already. I think they was them ones in that one room with the fucking signal. Another stun prod. Okay, this shit can turn off now. It's annoying me. Hold on. That shit. I'm thinking of Black Swan here and this shit. I think this was in that movie. Okay, that shit was annoying me. I had to realize that it was kind of bothering me to actually fucking turn it off. Okay. And now we got the Eagle key, which I think is for Adler's door. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. Uh, I forgot what a LSTR unit is. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Okay. What the fuck is an LSTR unit, man? I forgot. Uh, fuck. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay. And it's gonna take us where? Colibri study. Speaking of colibris, okay, hold on. It told us the code as soon as we went out. I don't know how I killed them last time. I kind of just did it. I got lucky. But I'm finna give it a shot again, obviously. Okay, now we're gonna go to 88. All right. Now, let's see what happens. 234. Okay, do I go to 234 now? And 224. I think this damaged them. 239. Okay, let's go 239. So what? What is? I don't know what the fuck. This, it always confuses me to fight the colibris. I don't know what I'm doing. 173. They're killing me. Yeah, they killing me. Oh, was it 149? 159? What the fuck? 173? Fuck, bro. 185? I don't know what the fuck this is. 187? Bro, these niggas are not affected by this shit, and I think this shit is just killing me, man. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is like slowly killing me, and I don't. Because I didn't understand what I did the first time. Okay, what's this? What, 137? Okay. Yeah, that's literally what you got to do. You got to keep turning that shit over and over. And I wonder too, why do they heads do that? Which, I mean, I know that's like probably the most powerful part of this unit, but I mean, it's a lot of like units that they didn't morph into that shit. They didn't morph into that shit. So we got a post box key. Okay. We got a little post box key. Okay. And obviously I can't do shit about it. I can't do shit about it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna use the repair spray, take the post box key. We're gonna go. Man. All right. So I think like we gotta go to we gotta open Adler's bedroom. I think that's what the eagle key is for, actually. I think we got two things. I honestly forgot about the eagle key. Fuck off. Yeah, y'all do not have good fucking hitboxes. Okay. Adler's bedroom, man. And then I guess I'll go back up, and that's okay. What's gonna be in here? Hopefully it's nothing. Yeah, it shouldn't really be too much in here, to be honest. So we got one more slot. Please don't make me pick up anything other than what I'm supposed to pick up. A safe? There's a hole in front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism, which is what we may need the fucking thing for. Adler's diary. Date 84/21/6. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Colibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cater. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life. So everybody was a human, or everybody was a Gestalt. So what the fuck happens? How do you become a replicant? I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow. Why is everybody seeing this one person? And I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. These are different days. So this is the fourth day of this shit. I was playing with the mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar. Well, I'm probably gonna need to take this back to that fucking room where you can see all the planets. When I suddenly remember the conversation I had with another replica. Wait, wait, fuck. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar. When I suddenly remember the conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, that sounded like Elster. And it was a lot of dead Elster units, it looked like. She was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. A 8421A. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. So is the Colibri the commander? Is that what the Colibri is? B. More sick, more making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases. I see. So does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Okay, wait. So this is the start of the bullshit. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on the marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Was it? Okay. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? By more and more replicas. So the replicas dying and the guest thoughts are... the replicas changing and the guest thoughts dying too fast for them to fix them, which is bad because they need the guest thoughts to turn them into replicas. I cannot pick up this box, but I can... And there's... Okay. I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do with this box eventually. Oh, this... Have we read this yet? Elster. Land survey... Elster. Land survey ship technician replica Magpie. So we could either call her Magpie Elster, but yeah, she was on a ship. And she's generation 5, not 6. But at least she not 4. So I think she costs more to quote unquote create. Type generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame biomechanical with carbon fiber, reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists. Tough and stoic loners, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration. Interesting. I think this is what I low-key got spoiled on. It was one more thing I said I got spoiled on, but I didn't want to say it, which sports bullet resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of Center Neural Archive on Veneta, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. So I guess they wanted to base the new units off Elster, but they couldn't because they lost the pattern. Okay, I see. Okay. Side note, my brother just got back. He just made me think of the Jujutsu Kaisen. Side note, and I just want to say, Uro is the coolest character in the Culling games. That's all I got to say. Y'all can't hear him probably, but he making the sound. So that just a side note I had to get out there. Okay. I think that's everything for this room too. I think that's literally everything. So what I know I can do for sure is we're going to have to open that box, but I don't have anything to open it right now. So we'll go up, open this fuck off. will open, and that's so. I'm pretty sure we gon' that shit they was saying the Elster units can get, which is what I did see before, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like probably gonna be some armor, which is sick. So that shit'll come, pause eventually. All right, now one more floor up, I think. Yeah, I don't know what could possibly be in here. I'm not gonna lie, because it's a post box, and I doubt we can open all of them unless we probably finna get some resources. Oh, it was only that one. Okay, what is this? Library key, and that was the only one. Okay, so they just had like a. Cause see, look, I'm pretty well. I don't think these are the Elster units, but I think this is the only unit with this shit, to be honest. Unless different Elster units might have like different accessories in their hair. I don't know. I don't even know if the replicas care about that shit. These locked rooms, it shouldn't really be anything. Yeah, in all these locked rooms, I never really expect enemies because that shit would not make any sense at all. I definitely see somebody over there. This is that boss we killed. I don't remember when, but we killed it. Um, okay, and we got the Adler units and the Mina units. Replica known issues, part 3. Classified information, commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Which unit did y'all use to make this one? Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. It wasn't. Okay. This, and I guess that mean minor. The A and the Y missing, but you can see the R at the end. So I guess that means minor replica. MNHR. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep minors happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Interesting. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotional dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easily controlled. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. So I don't know if they mentioned this stabilization shit in the beginning, because it's making me think, and I don't know if I just forgot, but I think I kind of recall other units using shit for stabilization as well. I just don't really remember what they said. What the fuck is this? Okay, before I even engage with that shit, let me see who this is. Okay, this is okay. Known issues. So I guess the known issues like for minor, don't show cats for, or don't give them any cat. Don't give them any fetish objects with cat similarities, and then with the Adler units, they get bored easily, so they always need different fetish objects. Commander information, commander eyes only. Previous experience with this replica model has given us insight into irregular. What? I don't gotta read it again. Calibri replica. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their that makes sense considering the type of enemies they become. And their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others, like most bioresonant individuals. Colibris will often wait, hold on. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others, easily influenced, notable or noted. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cater acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. Okay. However, once a majority of units in a cater degrade, they would drag they would drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Is this a Colibri unit right here? Surely not. It is. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. So is she gonna change soon? And she just ain't changed yet, because I done ran into quite a few. Well, I done ran into two Colibris. I think it looked like more because that's what that fucking enemy does. But I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here outside, and they won't let me in. Yeah. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. The library. Okay. Okay, man. So now how am I supposed... Well, I clearly need something out of here. I think I see what I'm supposed to be trying to get. Okay, dickhead. Okay, I was trying to get this one. Okay. I thought that was the only one that looked different in there, and I would assume Astrolabe. I might save after this, but we might need the Astrolabe for maybe. I think I put this in to the thing, into that box. Damn, bro, what caused this shit? Like, what caused everybody to like? It's not, everybody just started tweaking out. Basically, it's basically like Dead Space. Basically what I said, but not as scary. I'm very curious. I'm going up. I do find the story interesting though, but I mean, I think I got a thing for androids, man. I don't know what it is. Could be that it remind me of Nier a lot too. It could definitely be that, because I mean, I'm thinking of Stellar Blade too. I'm thinking of Stellar Blade too, man. Fuck off. Chill. Oh, you're trolling. I might have to use my shotgun. Or not. Hold on. Yeah, calm down. Calm down. It got both of them? Two enemies in one? Was not expecting that from that weapon. That's the only reason I'm shocked. And I'm gonna equip my... I didn't want to use my ammo. I don't know which design of my favorite. I like the storage unit a lot too. The ones with like the ones where it look like they kind of got leg armor. It just Falk is black and Storage is white, but I think Falk is the tallest unit. Storage is pretty tall too. Okay. Surely, yeah. Used Astro. Fuck. Now I see what we needed that for. Damn it. I gotta move this shit. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Okay, this enemy still out here. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, so yeah. She managed to fucking do it. God damn it. I think it's two enemies right here too. What bullshit? I didn't think she was gonna hit me. I definitely thought she was gonna just whiff right there, but I don't think we're gonna use the heals yet. So we're gonna go back to the star map. I'm gonna take a good look at it. Because to be honest, I don't. This is gonna take me a minute. Hold on. Oh, I actually opened it. I actually managed to open this. So what I did is I took a picture of the solar system thing that was in the briefing room or whatever it's called. And basically you gotta, so, I mean, let me see. So it's a star up here. Just take a picture when the star up here, and then you can kind of go based off these lines here, based off which planet is on which line. But that's basically all I had to do. It didn't take me that long, but it did take me some time, if I'm being honest. Shrine Diary. Date 8421D. I've started yet another new diary. Yeah, he ran out of space in the other one, so I guess he managed to get a new diary. I've started yet another new diary. How the time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falky, and she was magnificent as ever. No, the Falk units are the commanders. Another day Fastest. This is D. During my meeting with the commander. I wonder why they put letters instead of numbers now. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. I low-key peeped that. I thought it was some world shit like universe in this world. I thought it was some shit I didn't understand about this universe, basically. He's still doing it, though. He's still making the same mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. And even stronger is the sensation that it's something that something is somehow just slightly out of place. I don't think he knows the days is changing. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot be merely a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. Is this the same Adler we ran into? A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing into with each retelling. I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Somewhere, someone or something calls me from there in the mind. Damn, so the nigga has been living the same day over for how many days was it? Oh, this entire thing was the right. Damn. So 11 days of just the same fucking day? That shit sound like torture, bro. Okay, shit. Well, I mean, I feel like I might as well just go on ahead down to the mine because I think, nah, it's all good. You good, fam. You good. I just want to make sure I cleared everything for the most part. I don't think it's anything I really forgot. Yeah, I unlocked every door. Yeah, this is literally the only thing we can do. Use the administrator's key. And this will take us up. Hopefully, we shouldn't have... I hope it's a mine chef. Is the mine chef access elevator controls? If she is alive, she is probably there. Hold on. Let me... Before I do that, where is the nearest save point? Is it... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit flood overflow real quick. Go back to flow 5. Get some shit. Maybe a revolver. We don't really need heals. Our condition ain't the greatest, but we got all the heals I had. So I wonder, is him living the same day over and over again? Is the cause of this, like all of this shit in the mind? Like, and I'm talking about all of it. Like, I mean, the shit that's happening to the other fucking units, is that all in the mind? So yeah, I wonder if what the fuck has been happening is if because I mean, like I said, it's kind of like the marker. And to me, I feel like because something has to be the cause. Everything can't be good, and then all of a sudden, just everything starts going wrong. You know what I'm saying? And there's also that thing, that little block with like the red cross in the middle. We done had that for the entire time. Let's go. So is Elster saying Alina Sayo gonna be down here? Is that what Elster is saying? Hopefully. I mean, I doubt she's gonna be down here, but is that chapter 2? Is that Alina? Are you waiting at the... I know you're here, right? She ran from... Okay. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Get his ass. Yep. Nice. She smoked that nigga, man. That's not Elena Sayo. That's Erica. Zyklus. Whatever that means. Ooh, the floor in here is pretty. This lighting. This look nice. This area look nice. I like how they designed this already. This is cool as fuck. I don't know why. It just looks so different from the areas we were just in. You know? Okay, what's the paths? No map data. Okay, I guess they lead to the same thing. Hold on, let me check the other side. Yeah, man. What that Adler nigga, man? What the fuck happened to this place? I wonder, are they gonna make a Signalis too? I ain't even beat the game yet, and I'd play a Signalis too. I would. I'd definitely play a Signalis too. I think what happened was, I like recording, but I think what happened, I wanted to find a game to record on the PS5, like a high performance game like that. You know, it takes a lot to perform. Basically, something my 3050 Ti can't run, and I couldn't find it, and I think that bothered me, so it made me not want to record for whatever reason. But luckily, I do record a lot, so I be having shit to upload. But I like, you know, recording. Okay, what we got? What we got here? What the fuck is this? This looks... I can't even tell you what I'm looking at. I want to say they look like some type of launcher, to be honest. I see the grip where you look like you may pull the trigger. Or maybe not. I don't know what that is I'm looking at. Okay, what we got? What we got, man? It's saying, are we going further down? Because every time this is weird. Every time I open a door, it's like giving us that like down symbol. You know what I'm saying? It's like a boss fight area. It's like a boss fight area, man. Let's see. Shit. Are you chill? Are you if you chill, like I'm gonna talk to you, but if you finna cause problems for me, I literally won't know parts. And whatever you got going on. Okay, we can go this way, but something is telling me to talk to the minor unit, man. Yeah, I remember their names for the most part. Yeah. I actually find this word interesting. So yes, of course I remember. Nitro Express ammo. Interesting. We're going even further than I expected. The game don't even know I have an abundance of revolver ammo. Like an actual abundance of that shit. Yeah, but let's talk to the minor unit, man. Then I guess I'll go check out that path. Or do I check out the path and then talk to the minor unit? Let's check out this, because surely we'll be able to come back. Yeah, it's a little save point too. Alina's Diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. Scream, that's how I say it. I know it's... What, did I say it right? Scream. I think I'd be like scream. Nah, I said scream. I had this thing where I'd be like live scream. Do you hear that? Or kill streak. You know what I'm saying? Or screak. I don't know. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she had been in the same horrible accident. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Basically how all the enemies been looking up to this point, basically. Flare gun? I doubt that's the weapon, right? Minor unit. Are we finna have to fight them on the regular? That's the gun they use. That's like the little suppressed weapon. I know I can't use that shit. Elster is way too small for that. No fucking way. Well, I guess what I want to do here, what I picked up. So I picked up a flare gun, and it don't take the 16 millimeter. It take 26.5. I don't know what I use that for yet. Pick up repair space. I'm contemplating ending here. I don't think I should, but I might. Okay, I did get off of Signalis for like a few hours, but I'm back. So now that I done saved, I don't know if I want to go in here, to be honest with you. Nah, I ain't gonna go here yet. I'm gonna go talk to. Like I said, it's been a little minute, so I already kind of forgot what the unit was called. But we finna go talk to that unit real quick. It'll tell us when we start talking to it. So we gonna start talking to it. See what they got to say. Hopefully, this is a normal unit and it's not like minor. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? Oh, that's all you got to say? I'm Bayo or Bio. I'm thinking of Bayo. If you read Rich on the Holy Night, shout out to you. I'm thinking of Bayo. I'm Bayo. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. Yikes. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. Damn. And you seem like a normal one too. You're not like a problematic one. Fuck. There's no point repairing an old unit like me. Wait, there's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I gotta say it again. I find this world so interesting. Well, not this world, but this. I feel like I don't want to say this plot, but just I don't know the way they done did it. Like, um, I do. I don't know. Like, even this is a cool design. Like it makes me wonder, is this like the actual body of this thing, or is it able to get out? Like, or is this the actual body of this? Like, and it can like come outside and actually walk. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's definitely making me. I kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, that's cool. Cause I'm also kind of thinking about. I think they said this one get along with the other units. So okay, yeah. Now we're gonna check this out. Okay, so I did bring the revolver with me. I ain't forgot. I had the revolver. I have a lot of shit on me. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use this repair spray. Hopefully that get us back to blue health soon. Can't go that way. So the few doors we can't access. This probably is gonna take us lower. No map data, by the way. Okay, yeah, this is taking us deeper. Sorry about that. I am sorry about like my voice randomly giving out on me though. Okay. But yeah, like we going deeper, man. We finna fucking. I don't know. I hope this ain't it for this, cause I mean I would like to see this expanded upon. I think they got some good shit, but I also think, and I mean I ain't even got to the end of the game yet, but like I think this is good. Like they got something here. I don't know. I just find this word interesting. Once again, it could be like a thing where I just really fuck. Oh shit. Okay, that's like a regular storage unit. I'm probably. I mean, what kind of pistol is this? It was like a M1911. But yo, I wonder, do they? Can this be okay? She can't see. I mean, I thought she could see me, but and how does this shit end up being? Ah, fuck off! I didn't want you to see me. Oh my god. It's fine. You already know I'm not finna fight all them. Crazy as hell. I'm not finna fight all them. What the fuck? Can I go this way? I have no choice. They literally are trying to swarm me. And we still don't have access to a map. Are they still? Ooh, no. Oh my fucking. Oh. I might die right here. Ah, shit. I just wanted to come back to see what this path was. That's literally the only reason I came back. Shit. I don't want to go to this path because this seems like a more forward going path. Like this seems like the path we actually supposed to go to. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna give them like, I don't know, 10 seconds to reset. So, I hope y'all chilling. I hope whoever come across this, I hope it's enjoyable. Fuck. Side thought, my headset, I don't know why, but it's doing that wire tangling shit again and it's killing me. Okay. Can I do it to him? Yep. So yeah, I want to go to that other door. Cause like I said, that door I just went through, that seems like a fuck. Oh, you are fucking joking. You know what? It's fine. I'm not finna worry about that shit, bro. I'm not finna worry about them constantly like Normally I would kill them, obviously, but I can't afford to do it right now. So many fucking enemies right there, bro. Okay, that's a that's a unit with a nice. Hold on. That's a unit with a nice ass, I think. Hold on. Oh, the fuck? Oh, the barbed wire. Okay, let me take this seriously. It do like that's some ass though. But what am I looking at? I see some repair spray. Um, it looked like a dead unit, but how? And what did sign say? Vorsic monofilament fiber. Diameter 2 nm average. Don't know what that means. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Monofiber. So she fucking touched monofiber, I guess. A lot of these niggas, it look like a lot of storage units. So one is currently dying, as you can see, and the other one is crying over the one that's dying. So is this shit monofiber? Or is monofiber I think monofiber is what this universe is like barbed wire, I think. W repair spray. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's nothing over here, but it don't hurt to look. Yeah, ain't shit. I mean, I kind of want to go a little further just to make sure. I don't want to get damaged. All right. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, man. I mean, it's not okay. It's fucked up, actually, but it'll be all right. Damn, storage unit. And who crying? What kind of unit is that? I'm really not sure. Is that another storage unit? But it's a star, right? Like I said earlier, star and storage units are good together. Hey, don't cry. It'll be over soon. Yule unit. That's a Yule unit. Oh, my bad. I was completely wrong. Remember that time we went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there. I wish we could go there again. So I would imagine the one on the ground is the one talking. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on the secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Now that you finna die? Yeah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, I think the star unit is the one talking and the Yule unit is the one crying. Damn. What the fuck happened to y'all? No, wait, because I just think about it like, what did this? Because even let's say this is the monofiber. You telling me all of them was dumbasses and they all chose to just walk into that shit? I kind of feel like this gold shit is monofiber, but I touch this, don't shit happen to me. Right? It's so many. Like, it's so many of these fucking niggas dead, bro. The fuck? I almost missed this, too. More revolver ammo. Sick. You already know I'm fanatic. That's definitely... Bro, I'm taking damage in the dumbest fucking ways, man. But I don't think it's anything here for me. I think this was just something I could explore real quick, so I'm not gonna waste no more time in here. And we'll hit that. Oh, my God. I cannot fucking see, bro. And this bitch is running, bro. Who is this? Okay, I'm finna have to heal up. They actually are about to kill me. I'd rather not die. And I might use the revolver right here. Can I get a little angle? Mac, Elster, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Because they put in absolute work. I don't know what they got going on. Honestly, the hardest area because of how many fucking enemies they are throwing at you. Like, what the fuck? And I was trying to use this. For some reason, I just don't all of a sudden forgot the fucking controls. I don't know what's going on. Don't do that shit again. They're doing it again. Bro, it is the what? Okay, we normally fighting this enemy now. In this bit. Pick it. Oh, my. I'm finna die. I'm finna die right here. What am I playing, bro? What's this? Definitely not something I can fucking use. That's for sure. Hold on. I gotta shoot back. I have to shoot. I actually have to shoot back. I don't got a choice. And these bitch, like, they have the best range in the game. What the fuck? I don't have to fight them, but oh my gosh. Stop. 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 You preventing me from leaving. Go, 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 go. Let's use this shit. They working my ass, bro. I'm kind of embarrassed, bro. They giving it to my ass right now. Pause. No pause, though. Okay, so I believe this is where we just jumped down. I like this new area, man. This is literally like a whole new area. So yeah, I'm finna go even height. I think my problem is I'm moving like shit right now. Okay, I can't go that way. What am I hearing? I'm definitely finna go even harder on the avoidance though. I can't afford to fight big niggas, bro. I can't. I simply cannot. Another repair spray. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that one. Maybe not though. If we come across some shit I need to loot, then I won't, but already these are the harder sections. I'm not even gonna lie. Like if it keeps going, like if it keeps getting harder, that's when we like into the, which I mean I already think we done got to the meat of the game. We done been in the meat of the game for a little minute, but so I believe this is where Erica just was. She pushed Adler down. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. It looks like there's no other way. Jump in the hole. I didn't get to read that thing before when I jumped in down here, but I was in a rush. I ain't have time for this shit. Cause the game don't freeze. I don't know what I was just finna say I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is literally I'm a square. I don't know what's happening. It's dark as hell. We on the beach. What did it say? What did it say right here? Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lighten. What are they? What are they trying to tell me? Are they trying to tell me? What are they trying to tell me here? The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. I'm trying to see. I never been good with stuff like this. Like it's intriguing, but I don't know what to make of it. You know what I'm saying? Song of unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. I like when they do this though. I do like when they, cause I don't even know who we supposed to be when this shit happened. Are we still Elster or are we somebody else? I feel like it's something we don't know about Elster though. I think she's more important than the game makes it seem. It calls me in the sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. What is it? What calls you? We probably supposed to go this way. It's kind of unfortunate. There is no run button, so I just went all the way to the fucking left. And now I gotta go all the way back to the right. Oh. What? Did I fuck up? I thought I fucked up, but I guess that's all the time I got for that. I don't think I'm supposed to go any further. Okay, what is down here? Low key just look like a bunch of dead units. They also look like they done lost a lot of shit. Like a lot of skin and shit and meat. something down here with me. Yeah, something been eating these niggas, or this is where they are made. And these niggas never got, you know, they production never got finished, basically. Still no map data. Still no fucking map data. That's kind of concerning. 2 paths. It's concerning for me because I like to know exactly where I'm going, but fine, I guess. Okay, let's go this way. Check it out. What I see? I thought I saw like a lootable. No, go back in. No, that's not something you can loot. Yeah, we got more pistol rounds. That's locked. This is probably locked too. I need a code of some sort. This is taking me back to that first thing we had to type in. Okay. This is taking me back to that first thing we had to type in. Okay. I don't know what to do with this yet. I don't think there is anything for me to do with it yet, but it's clearly where we're supposed to go. And honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at on the inside of that, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. Offerings. And in the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Okay. That's not fine. That's not fine, actually. Fuck. That's not fine at all. Because I'm not finna drop shit, you know? And that's probably finna bring me back. Yeah. Fuck, man. I want this fucking auto injector. I knew I brought too much shit with me, man. Maybe I'll be able to come back if I'm lucky. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings. Wait, a small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Okay. So I need an offering. That's fine. But it wasn't too many places for me to explore. What? I thought I saw one move. But I probably didn't. I'm probably just tweaking a little bit. Oh, it was a door. It was another door. Ooh. So these are units, I guess. It's 2 units. Is that enough for you? Stay the fuck away, bitch. Yep. Okay, that's them down. A lot of fucking revolver. I might have to start using that shit. Reload the pistol. So we should have at least a slot, right? Okay. My fucking interface chose to randomly tweak out for some reason. I don't know why. But okay, I'm back. I don't know. It do that all the time, and I do not know why. It's actually kind of concerning, but whatever. No space to carry large wooden doll. Okay, this is cool and all, but y'all should know y'all got to give me a save point, right? Like, I actually need one. And I think this is going to force me low-key to have to use the revolver because I don't, like, unless they give me, like, a room with a crate soon, I'm kind of fucked. Warnings. The place, I don't know. Here, nothing is valued. Here, nothing is valued. Is here what was dangerous, repulsive. Message is warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body, and form of the danger is disturbed, displaced, shunned, and left uninhabited. When within is killed a path. So it's okay. So we gotta kill something here, obviously. Dog, really no save? Okay, I'm gonna just go downstairs. I'm gonna just go down this ladder. I'll deal with what comes after. Now let's see how strong this is. Strong as hell. This gunshot is from something too. Yo, is Signalis stealing sounds from games, or are games stealing sounds from Signalis? Bro, I have heard this gunshot sound before somewhere. Hold on, let me make sure down, get up. And it's when we killed him, it sounded like we killing like a parasite of some sort. The shit definitely. I have definitely heard this specific sound effect from a different game. The door is locked with a large, heavy padlock covered in rust. I need a key to open it. My wire is tangling and it's pissing me off. I'm probably gonna have to do that thing again where you use it. Cause I use the blow dryer to make it hot so I can kind of manipulate the wire basically. Okay. And then I like straightened it out with my fingers. I'm probably gonna have to do that again. This shit is mad annoying. And I think that shit do kind of damage the shit in the long run. So I I think what I'll do is I'll put the shotgun up. I currently have no ammo for that. I'll put the revolver up. I mean, simply because of how I play this game, I shouldn't really be using that much ammo anyway. You know what I'm saying? Um, gonna save obviously. Leave. PT. This is probably a code for something, to be honest. But you know what? I think I'm gonna stop here actually. All right. Um, whoever watched this, I hope it was enjoyable. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I mean, it's probably gonna be how I edit any other video, but I say that because this was one of them parts where I was playing and then I stopped playing, and then I got this part, and this is not that long, but it's a decent length probably. I just be scared to make the I like long parts, but not like overly long. But yeah, that's it for this part. I hope it was cool, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Stay real.